Hey everyone, welcome back to our episode 6 of our series where we build a blog and portfolio website using Next.js version 13. You have been following along as we have created the backbone of our project, set up the repository, and installed essential tools like Tailwind and Storybook. Our project looks already great, already has great features like Tailwind themes. Hop. Like Tailwind themes and dynamic font sizes and typographic scales, etc. So in our last episode, we started working on the hero section where we are trying to build an eye-catching hero section, which is something like this one. And we got halfway there actually. And today we will finish that together. So if you are excited to see our hero section come to life, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and let's jump right in. Okay, so let's go. This was my introduction. I actually asked GPT to write me a introduction for the first 30 seconds. I hope it was okay. Let's see. Merhaba İskender. Hello İskender. So let's go. Let's start. I will adjust my monitor here to monitor the stream health. Okay, we can jump right in. I took a break, like I took a 10-day break. I was out vacationing. It was a great vacation for me. I pumped up my batteries, recharged my batteries, and had a really quality time with my family. And now I am back. I was so excited. And also the channel is kind of exploded while I was away. So last I left, I was sitting at around 70 subscribers, and now it is 180 actually. So I am excited. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. Welcome, and thank you for being a part of it. So yeah, let's go. So we will be getting to this point in our implementation. Hopefully I can build almost all of it today, and nevertheless we will continue in the future. The background image is this one. I also created this using the AI, using Midjourney. Prompt was something like colorful and lively landscape being built by code fragments or something like that. I don't know the exact prompt. I can dig and find it anyway. So this is the image we are going to use. This is our design. So far it looks like this. I'm going through and I'm remembering myself as well. I am helping myself to remember. So there is one problem here which I noticed while I was preparing for the live stream, and that is the responsive behavior of our current class styling. Yeah, after 10 days I forgot how to speak. Okay, so the thing is, as you can see on the smaller viewports, this doesn't work. This wouldn't work. So we need to come up with a solution how to represent our tagline and the small welcoming text, how it will look, how it should look on smaller viewports. So that is something that we will need to decide and take care of. Also on the XL viewport, Yeah. So in general, this is a problem. So this shouldn't be left orphan on the last what do you call it? Last line. We need to think about it. That is the point. So anyway, let's jump right in. This is our current state. I will put this in the page and continue from there. This is my thinking right now. So I need to get this to stream health. I wanna also watch the stream health. Okay. Yeah. So I also increased the font size one step more. So I hope this is much more clearer and looks okay. It is a bit uncomfortable for me, but we will adjust. We will find our balance. So anyway, I exported the hero section here just to see it on the page. And we also need to remove this actually. Let's try to build our landing page. Yeah. Then we will eventually reach to this one. I remember calculating the side margins, but I forget it. We will find it and we will calculate it again. Okay. Let's put the image to the save image. So we can just landing background. Let's do it like this. And to our project folder, to public, let's have an images folder in public, and we can pull this here to the images, right? So we have the image now as part of our project, and we can import it with the image component of next, right? So what does this need? This needs a source, and source is, we can also import it here from public images, hero JPEG. Nice. Images. What was it? Landing background.png. Okay, and we will call this the landing bg. I am a freelancing professional. I also work very long term with clients, so it goes both ways. So we can just put this here on the source. This needs alt is missing. Okay, so let's put an alt, which is like, I don't know, background of landing page. Why not? So let's see how it looks. What does it say? Cannot resolve. So we need to find. Okay, I should be able to import like this. Since there is no how do you call it? Oh, my mind is failing me. There is no autocomplete, so I am making a mistake with the. This needs to go one more. What's happening? Public images landing background.png. Okay, let's see it again. Nice. Okay, we get there eventually. Okay, now we need to make this on the background. It should fill, right? Do I need to set anything here? I don't think so. I don't need to set any ARIA stuff. I need to read about next image. Let's read it together. I need to remind myself, refresh my memory. Okay. A statically imported image file, nice. A pet string. Okay. With. Okay. So we are here right now. Automatically provided, but it doesn't fill remote images. No, domains, loaders, priority. Image sizing. Okay, let's come here. One of the ways that images layout shift, where the images push the other elements. Always size your images. Okay. Automatically. We can use fill. The fill prop allows you to image to be sized by its parent element. Consider using CSS to give images parent element space on the page along the sizes prop. You can use object fit with fill, contain, cover. I think we are going to use cover. Object fit cover is this. Yeah, we are gonna say cover. When using fill, parent element must be block and relative. Okay. Where is the fill? Fill prop. Let's see. There is a fill prop. What happens when we put the fill? Fill. Okay. Does it distort the image? And class name is Z0. What is this? Z minus 10. Okay. It is there. I am worried about if it is stretching or not. Yeah, it is stretching. It shouldn't stretch. Okay, let's think about it. Stretching shouldn't stretch. We should object fit cover. So I need to write, I write fill, then I write object fill. Cover. Is it true? Okay, now it feels like it is not stretching. Okay, cool. It is not stretching anymore. CSS is not my forte, but still I believe I have a pretty good understanding of it. I just need to reference a lot. Okay, and we want to always use it from the top right. So that is given object position with object position top right. Yeah, object position top right. Let's go object right top. This should work. So it always starts from the top right of the image and uses it as needed. We always get the blank site, clearer background on the yeah, this is what I want. This is the effect I wanted. Okay, I think this is cool. Don't show this again. What is this? Yeah. The distracting thing, let me explain something. The font sizes is distracting me a lot. I am really trying to adjust myself to it, but it is at the moment very distracting for me. Everything is so big. It doesn't help me think. It doesn't help me when I am thinking. Okay, never mind. So this is where we are now. So we will put an image, then there is the hero section. So right now we can adjust the positioning of our hero section. But before that, we can actually think about the general layout here. How we are going to semantically create our DOM hierarchy. Is there a way to make font sizes dynamic? Yes, there is. I did it here. Let me show you. If this is what you are asking. So as you can see here, you can do it on your normal CSS as well. So on the root selector, on the root element, I am calculating the font size based on viewport, like this. So this gives me almost always something around 16 pixels. So I know from this that no matter how small the viewport, my font size can be at least 16 pixels. 1 rem. So 1 rem is 16 pixels. Then I set every other font sizing, type scaling according to the rem value. With that, I can achieve. How can we make this? Okay, let me, for example, make it more visible. So now you can watch, and I can show it here as well. This is now 21.8 pixels, for example, this font. And if we decrease the viewport width, you can now check, and it is 18.29. So it reacts immediately to the viewport. That way you don't have to write a media query, or I see a lot of people do something like this. Let me show it here. People write, I don't know, like text base, then on, or text for X large. What's happening here? I'm trying to write on the closing tag. Don't tell them to my customers. So I see people writing like, then on large viewports it is text, I don't know, 2XL. Then on medium they write text base. But this is I think this is not cool. And this creates a lot of clutter. This is a more elegant and more maintainable way of doing it. Plus, when people use Tailwind, now that it is we are talking about it, people, when they start using Tailwind, I see a common bad practice where they build their elements with just divs and p elements. They rarely use the semantic language of HTML. But there are a lot of elements that you can use, and it is semantically valuable. They carry some information. They differentiate using the utility classes of Tailwind, but I think it is a very, very bad practice. That it is a anti-pattern. That is how they say. Anyway, yeah, of course, this is why I'm doing this, by the way, to learn and to share what I know, at least what I do, and that is also a learning practice for me, because when I share, I can get a feedback and improve myself, improve my practice. Anyway, it feels like I am moving very slow, but that's okay. This is my kingdom. Anyway, so we are right now going to work on our hero section. Yeah. So this one needs to, we set a width, but it should be a minimum width, I think. Anyway, we will come to that. This should be flex column, and also it should align to the right, I think. What's happening here? Oh, I messed up something. Okay. When I commented this out, my ESLint removed the import. Sometimes you dig yourself into a hole. PNG. Is it working now? What is it? JSX element class does not support attributes because it doesn't have a props. What? Is it complaining about fill? What is this? It was working just a minute ago. Image also is removed. Okay, ESLint, you win. When I commented this out and saved, ESLint removed these immediately. But that is the beauty, that is why we spent so much time setting up the project. So that is also a good exercise. That's also a good example of it. We don't get stuck with stale import section. Because let's face it, after a while, you lose control of your imports. It is just all over the place. You need to set really strict rules about your project to keep it maintainable. Okay, let's continue. I am delaying a lot. So we need to now move our entire hero section. Before that, now I need here a container actually. We can say main, I think. And this main will have everything in it. Right. I think so. So for the purpose of trying height, I can give height values, right? 100. Is there 100? How was it? I'm not gonna work through it. Height. I just wanna see something. What the hell? Complete. Height is 900 pixels. So I just wanna see something. Okay, so that's interesting. I just wanna see what happens after the picture ends. Okay, it goes away, so it's okay. I can leave image outside of the main. It is working as I want. Now this main class will be a flexbox, and it will be a flex column, and what else? Yeah, it will take the full height, exactly. But I wanted to have something scrollable. Right now I'm thinking about how I would structure this. So let's go. I was doing this. Okay. Let me show you with the where do we go? So I build a grid section, right? And this grid is right now, I am planning to have my content area, my container, to be in this 12 with 12 column grid, and so I need to put right alignment. So what I'm thinking is there is a make this 40%, right? So there is a navigation bar, and then there is a hero section. Nope. Okay. Then this picture needs to be part of the hero section. Okay. Yeah. I see. Okay, yeah, we are learning as we go. I need to put H screen here, I think, because you see it also adjusted the rearrange the class names. This is also something we set up. Okay. Okay, I need to put this image in the hero section, actually. No, not in the hero section. I am so torn apart right now. What I'm thinking. Let me tell you what I'm thinking. So when the user come on. When the user gets this, what is this? Okay. So when user lands on our website, based on their viewport, the only thing they will see is the image and the navigation and this hero part. If their viewports is only this much, they will see it. If only it is, I don't know. But when they land, they will see nothing else, only this part, not these, only the landing part. After that, so we need to have another component like landing, and image will be part of it. Okay, yeah. So what we are going to do is we will have a main. It's okay. Then we will have sections. Why not? And image and hero will be part of this section, and we can give an ID here. Okay, this works. This makes much more sense to me. We can even remove the div here. Okay, yeah, this is cool. So right now we and this one can have a H screen. Or does it need it? I don't know. We will find it out. Now if I give this one a style again, let's see. Height of pixels just to see it. Okay, this works. I think this is okay. Let's see. We can always write it down until we commit. Change it. Okay, now hero section. We were talking about I am distracted. We were talking about how it is supposed to be placed. So now we have this main. If we think about the semantic layer here, so we have main and we have section, and in this section we have image and hero, right? So it works like this. We will make main to be this one. It will be a container, and in this container we will have a navigation bar like this, and we will have a hero section like this, right? But then this image cannot be part of the hero section. Yeah, okay, we did it anyway. So we can name it landing, and image is part of landing. Okay. So that means navigation bar is also a part of landing. Okay. We need to find a good balance. Or image can always stay at the top. Yeah, I think it is best. It will be on the same level with main, and it will be the same regardless. I think that's okay. We can even make this like, yeah, this works. I think this is better semantically. Okay. With much thought and deliberations, we found the good balance. It should also have a good. So right now, therefore, we don't need the section elements. We will just list down our each section will be a separate component, and they will be listed down here. Cool. And main will be our container. Okay. Let's leave it here for now, just for the sake of it. Now let's calculate our grid. So this one, this goes away. Right now, what I am thinking, I am always trying to think multiple steps together so that I don't have to rework in the future. So right now I will have 12 grids, and on the smaller viewports we will reduce the grid width. Yeah, that is what I am trying to achieve. It doesn't carry any information, so it shouldn't be part of the semantic hierarchy. At least it doesn't affect the hierarchy. Yeah, but anyway, I am thinking the viewport let's see. For did I put anything here? Article container. I have an article container here. Why did I do that? I have no idea. Did I use it anywhere? Not yet. Anyway. Okay. I only have type scales here. I am thinking too much. Flex column and justify or align, justify right and justify end. How does it work? Nope. Let me see. So we have come on. This one. So we don't need the V here. That is what I was thinking. Ah, now I remember. Now I remember. Either we make another. Yeah, it makes sense. I think we need to put another container in the hero, which will be vfull. So I think this doesn't look pretty, but I need to take care of it, think about it. So this will be something like this. Container styles. This is going to be vfull. And flex, or we can just say, let's try this one, and this one will be class name. Come on, container styles. I don't like it, but we will see. Okay, this is what I wanted to achieve. At least it's worked. Nice. It looks closer to what I wanted. Ah, by the way, let's title text light. Do I have light? What was the color naming I made in my style sheet? Primary, gray, orange, red, sky, purple. Gray 50. Okay. Text gray 50. Good luck, man. I hope we see you. No, not at all. This is me after I spent 10 days away from this, because I need to English is not my native language. That is part of it, and I need to keep my rhythm, keep my cadence, to not so much distractions right now for me. But you are not part of it. Maybe you are a part of it, but it's a welcome distraction, definitely. Okay, so you are always welcome. I will get used to it. It is my first live stream after 10 or more days. Also, it is Ramadan and I am fasting. So I have a lot of adjustments for me right now. But that's okay. I don't mind being stuck or thinking too much. It is not important. I mean, I don't really feel uncomfortable with it. This is my work process. Sometimes I am more efficient, sometimes I am more productive, sometimes I am like this. So that's okay. It is part of the everyday routine. Yeah. One more thing I can do right now. Where is it? I think we also need to make this with gray 50. So this is also greeting. I am thinking, let me show it as well. I will show one thing here. Do I have Discord in this computer? I don't think so. But I will find it here. Wait a second. Discord. Maybe later. And can I make one more announcement here? One announcement. I am experimenting with ChatGPT and Midjourney, and I always dreamed of making my own game, making a game. So there is something that I am deliberating right now, thinking about right now, and that is building a game and with the help of ChatGPT. So I was very shy on assets and building assets, you know, and generally organizing a whole workflow, another process, because game development is totally another process. So what happened here? Why did wait? Yeah, so I am thinking of a totally different series. In it, I will, with the help of ChatGPT, I will ask it, did you see the hashtags of Hustle GPT? So in Twitter, people saying that people experimenting with ChatGPT and telling to ChatGPT that they will be ChatGPT's human counterpart, or hands and brains, I don't know. They will do what ChatGPT tells them. So they tell ChatGPT, you have $100, no manual labor, and no illegal activities. But other than that, feel free. Tell me what to do. I will do it. Just increase $100 as much as possible and as fast as possible. So something like that. And they are doing what ChatGPT tells them. It is an ongoing experimentation with a lot of participants. I don't know. Reading that thing sparked something in me, and so I think it was Saturday. Yeah, Saturday I chatted with ChatGPT a bit, and I ended up with a design document for a game that I wanted to build. No, I will build it with Unity. This is just a thought at the moment. So, but what happens here is, oh, I didn't sign in here. So, long story short, in about 2 hours, I ended up with a design document. There is my conversation with ChatGPT, and then uh, I got some concept art from Midjourney about the game. So it is a very interesting and exciting thing for me. I plan to really do this, and I wanna do this on live stream using Unity. Yeah, I know the Unreal Engine thing, hype, etc. But I am a one-man show. I don't have a team behind me or a studio. So I think I will stick with Unity. Otherwise, I may not even finish it, and I wanna finish it. So yeah, that is something I am really excited about. Maybe I started this week or next week. I have some busy schedule this week, but probably next week I wanna start another series on this channel, also a live stream. And yeah, I wanna really take a shot at this. It was a dream of me. I am a gamer. I am a computer gamer since I was 4 years old or something. That my dad got me the computer, not me, but at home. We have a computer since I was 4, and uh, I was a gamer all my life. So this is a passion project as well. Yeah, of course, of course. It will be an interesting thing, definitely, and it will be very exciting and entertaining as well. But anyway, yeah, that is something else I am really looking forward to and excited about. Okay, anyway, let's continue with our hero section, boring hero section, right? So um, now what we are going to do, we can style the text here. If you look at the designs I made, to to mitigate the negative effects of the background here, I thought about giving a highlight to this text. And if we look into it here in our component, this is not a blur, right? I don't really remember. Blur 10. No. It should be a... Anyway, we will have a background for this text, and we will have a line height, extended line height, and there will be some paddings. So let's try. It should be simple on CSS. Yeah. So for the description here, I am thinking like background BG, and it should be, what is it? I can't see it. This is the text part, and this is the background part. Okay, so it should be text gray 50. Gray 50. Gray 50. We should have a padding of 8 pixels, so 5 p2. Or is it different on the... I know I forgot that I am showing this as well. Okay. So it is only on px. Let's leave it on px first. So let's make it only on the horizontal axis. BG is like this, and also our text should be the primary color, right? Yeah. So text will be primary color. This is not primary. This is dark or something. Wait. This is not the primary color. What is it? It is this one, dark. 001833. Where is it? Ah, gray 900. Okay. So it is going to be gray 900. Let's see what happens. It worked already. This was easy. And we will give a line height of, what is the line height in Tailwind? Line height. Line height. Leading. Okay. So let's try leading. Leading like 2. Okay. For some reason this is broken. Maybe it is broken. Leading 6. Let's try leading 6. No? Ah, it grows. Okay. So I need to define it elsewhere. Oh, I'm receiving a call. Let me take it. Sorry. Okay, never mind. Sorry for that. Oh, we need to. I thought this was going to be. I can have a margin bottom, perhaps. How does it work? It doesn't take. Okay, so this is the problem. It doesn't take each line as a separate entity. So how can we achieve this? I'm thinking of something, but it will be kind of a. So this is not working. We can't do it with line height. But I will try something weird just to see if it works. Then we can find a better solution. So here we can specify a height of what happens now? Okay. Is it is there a text decorator? Background color. Text decoration color. No, this is not what I want. Text decoration, text highlight. Is there a text highlight or something like that? Text shadow. No, it is not text shadow. Text background, obviously not working. Text decoration. Underline, dotted, wavy. Nope. Thickness. Okay. Text rendering. So we need to make it a shit, I don't like this. CSS text highlight effect. Let's see how people solve it. Yeah. Mark. Okay. This is new. Ah. Nice. So instead of P, we can make it mark. But what happens with Tailwind? Okay, very cool. Nice. So now we give a leading 6. Let's see what happens. The same problem. Everything is a mark. Let's read. And if we give leading 6 to this P element, what happens then? Yes, that is working, but still it doesn't feel like a nice solution. This is working. So how do we solve it? And why is there an interesting thing is happening here as well? Mark P. Let's go to our Tailwind, no Tailwind, but globals. So P is 1, line height 5, letter spacing, and we need to also add mark here. This was new. And for mark, we will say apply BG gray 50. Nice. Nice. And leading maybe 7. I think that is okay. Let's see the design. Leading 8. Okay. Can we give like paddings? So this P doesn't need anything. That is one thing. Second thing is wait. So now I don't need the P at all. Shit. Okay, never mind. So we need this P. That is not cool, but I can live with it. Weird thing is, it is not, there is a padding here. Okay, I can remove this padding. Padding doesn't work. I will think about padding. So this padding doesn't work. But at least it is looking good. It is looking similar to our design. Also, I need to give it some kind of opacity. Opacity 50. No, this is not the correct way. I need to make BG gray. Can I make BG opacity? Yes. Nice. I think it looks okay, guys. Actually, yes. If we put them side by side, this is my page. And this is the design. Can you close it? Where is it? Never mind. Let's open it. Come on. Zoom to fit. I will learn eventually. Anyway, I think this looks like really similar. Okay, let's leave it here, guys. It has been 70 minutes. I know I am not the most efficient version of myself at the moment, but it has been 10 days and I was a bit tired, a bit out of sync, a bit excited to be back, a bit tired of fasting. Yeah, I need to catch up. I need to readjust. I need to get into rhythm. So thank you for your patience and understanding. Please consider liking, subscribing, leaving me with constructive feedback, constructive criticism behind the comment section, because everything that I mentioned just now helps with the exposure of this content of this channel, and I am really looking forward to it. After 1 year of experimenting, I am finally ready to be exposed to the world with my craft. That is it. Thank you very much. And also expect new content, new series where we will develop a game together with the assistance of ChatGPT. So also expect that.